Spock.
Kirk.
Jim Bob Spock.
Jim Bob Spock.
Somebody asked me what his first name is today, and I said Jim Bob. And they said, that's more exciting than Leonard's answer. And I said, what was Leonard's answer? And then they said, Mr. And I said, well, Mr. Jim Bob Spock.
Obviously.
That's his name.
First
Spock,
name, middle, yes. And Chris, obviously.
James T. Kirk. Ma'am.
Ma'am. Going into things, Leonard was there on set, and obviously you can't take as many liberties. You've got to do the eyebrows, you've got to do the ears. How did you kind of make it your own, knowing he was going to still be there?
Right. It was less about even him being there and more about just honoring the origins of the character. There are so many personality traits that he embodies that are inextricable from who he is. So it was about trying to cultivate an internal life that conveyed the depth of the emotion that this character feels without being able to express it or give it away in the same manner as I would be able to if I was just playing a human being. That was the most interesting challenge for me.
Because he's only half. Only half human. You've got to get that Vulcan into
You do. You got to.
And knowing that you didn't have the same pressure with the Shat, he was nowhere to be found in this movie.
Everybody has a different name for him. The Shat, Shatman.
Shatman.
Mr. Shatman.
Well, I haven't heard that one. That one sounds almost dirty.
Yeah, it was, really, it was that first meeting with JJ and finding out what his vision was for this whole story and what his vision was for this character. And once he said that really what he wanted was for us to bring our own fresh perspective to it and try to create something as unique as what our predecessors had done, I felt really comfortable, and I felt any pressure that I might have felt before was kind of immediately dispersed and went away, and I felt like I could do my job, and that was, I would have done no one any justice. I wouldn't have done the film any credit by trying to do some poor imitation of what Mr. Shatner had done. I just think I would have drawn unnecessary and undue attention to my performance, where in this case the story of all of these characters is paramount and more important than any one one particular journey.
Paramount Pictures?
Yeah, Paramount Pictures.
He keeps throwing that word into interviews, and I'm like, oh, who wants to do a sequel?
Wait a minute.
Nobody knows.
Paramount, to my understanding of the character.
So knowing that
I love
part of
you,
the job
I'm
is
kidding.
over, exactly.
Kidding, buddy.
There is a lot of love here, and that's what I love. You guys get to hang out in a room together all day.
For hours. He's so thrilled by the prospect of it, doing it all again tomorrow.
Have you
He's gonna
sort of
cry.
built? Have you built a little bit of that? I heard you guys knew each other before from the same gym. Is that right?
Yeah, we had from the Grammy. We shared a personal trainer. We'd work out in his kitchen.
And a tanner.
So LA.
I have a little guy that just
And a
comes
chakra
over
aligner.
Good.
We have the same chakra
You
aligner.
gotta make sure those are aligned.
And
That's true,
pedicurist.
I've never had a pedicure in my life.
You should. It's fun.
Really?
Yeah, massage your feet, dude.
I've had a foot massage, just never had a pedicure.
Oh, and the chair massages, the rest of you, while they do that.
And a
It's
pedicure?
lovely. It's lovely, absolutely.
It's quiet. It's nice.
So there is love here.
Of course.
I mean,
Whoa.
when he's not putting me down.
Whoa.
Whoa!
He's been putting me down today. What can I tell you?
We're going to have to talk to
Is
Dr.
there love
Newman
for
about
someone
this.
else more than him? Say it now. I mean, if
No,
he's
I have
not-
kind of...
Equal love. We all have equal love.
We have equal love.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. We've been traveling promoting this for...
And the John Show, Carl Urban, Chris
Yeah.
Pine, Zach Quinto.
I thought you were giving me this.
No, I was
That's
just
what I
counting
thought.
people
Ten.
on my fingers. But the four of us ended up, especially in Paris, we had a pretty adventuresome afternoon walking around and
We
hanging
did.
out. It was fun.
It
We
was
had a
fun.
good time on this trip.
Are you ready to live long and prosper with this?
Are you ready to live long and prosper?
I am.
She's dying
Both
for
hands.
it. Look at it.
I can
She's...
do it.
That was great.